Hello, dear students. So, how are you all? Today, we have to continue our part two of transport in plants. So, yes, we have to continue part two. That is the water potential. And in our NCRT, they have given a paragraph of plant water relationship also. So, that we would discuss with the help of NCRT book, right? So let me just open the page of NCRT. So bacha, yes, it is given in our NCRT and we have already completed in the previous video till here, right? So what is the plant water relationship? We know that water is so essential component for the plant for all the physiological or chemical reaction that is happening in plant, and hence or more water is present in the protoplasm. So protoplasm is nothing but the huge amount of water is present there. Even watermelon have 92% water. Most herbaceous plant have 10 to 15% water in it. This particular mature corn plant absorb 3 liter water in a day with the help of transpiration. So we know what is transpiration. So this is the root of the plant. This is the leaf of the plant. Leaf of the plant have stomata. Due to evaporation from the stomata are pores, right? So it would cause suction force from the root to the leaf. Water would be coming due to this transpiration pull that we would discuss in very detail ahead, right? तो ये suction force की वजह से पानी root से और leaf में जाएगा, stomata के through evaporate होता जाएगा. So mature corn plant 3 लीटर पानी एक दिन में absorb कर जाता है और mustard plant absorb करता है टोटल पानी इक्वल टू इट्स वेट इन 5 आवर्स. तो नाउ यू कैन सी कि यहाँ पर पानी भी इस तरीके से हाई डिमांड ऑफ वाटर इज देयर इन द प्लांट, राइट? तो ऑब्वियसली बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रिलेशनशिप है बिटवीन प्लांट एंड वाटर. And the most important topic is the water potential. So bacha, what is water potential? Let me just discuss the whole thing in the writing form, and then I would come to this point, come to this page, and एक एक लाइन इसकी अच्छे से पढ़ेंगे NCERT से. What do you say? ठीक है, तो चलते हैं आगे. तो सबसे पहले मैं ब्लैंक पेज पे बता देती हूँ क्या है वाटर पोटेंशियल. तो बच्चा, वेन एवर वी टॉक अबाउट वाटर पोटेंशियल इट इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय दिस साइन साई. इसको साई बोलेंगे एंड दिस इज द वाटर पोटेंशियल. सो वाटर पोटेंशियल हैव अ फॉर्मूला दैट इज सॉल्यूट पोटेंशियल प्लस प्रेशर पोटेंशियल, राइट? और मैं ये सारी चीजें अब डिस्कस करूंगी इसी के हेल्प से. So first of all, let me just tell you water potential. Have this formula, right? So beta, solute potential means solute, amount of the solute dissolve in water, and pressure potential means pressure. Pressure means obviously pressure that is applying on the water. So that is basically pressure potential. तो याद रखना, when we talk about the water potential for pure water means no solute is there. There is no solute in water, it's pure, right? That means psi potential, solute potential would be 0 because there is no solute at all. And bacha, we are considering at the atmospheric pressure. So remember, when we consider atmospheric pressure, water potential at the atmospheric pressure would be 0. मीन्स अंटिल देर इज नो एक्सटर्नल प्रेशर, जब तक बाहर से कोई प्रेशर नहीं है, प्रेशर पोटेंशियल हमेशा 0 रहेगा एटमॉस्फेयर में. एट एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर ऑब्वियसली दिस इज ऑल्सो 0, राइट? सो फॉर द प्योर वाटर, वाटर पोटेंशियल वुड बी 0, and which is the maximum value of water potential. तो प्योर वाटर के लिए water potential value is always 0, and which is the maximum potential water potential. This is something which you have to remember, right? Maximum water potential. And bacha, pure water have no solute means all the water molecule having high kinetic energy. So pure water when there is no solute means it is having more kinetic energy. Very important. Kinetic energy means very much high energy is there in the pure water, because all molecules of water are free. They are not bind with any solute. तो दे आर रैंडमली मूविंग हियर एंड देयर, कॉन्स्टेंटली रैंडमली मूव कर रहे हैं, विद फुल एनर्जी मूव कर रहे हैं. एंड वाटर पोटेंशियल का कॉन्सेप्ट आवर साइंटिस्ट यूज फॉर द टू जस्ट टू टेल अस द मूवमेंट ऑफ वाटर. तो कंटिन्यूसली मूवमेंट हो रही है, कंटिन्यूसली बहुत ज्यादा हाई एनर्जी है, तो दे आर ट्राइंग टू मूव फ्रॉम वन सेल टू अनदर. एंड वाटर हमेशा मूव करेगा फ्रॉम हाई वाटर पोटेंशियल टू लोअर वाटर पोटेंशियल, because pure water have maximum potential, maximum kinetic energy. So that means more the water potential, more would be the kinetic energy. And water molecule हमेशा high kinetic energy से, मतलब higher water potential से लोअर वाटर पोटेंशियल की तरफ मूव करेगा, हमेशा रैंडमली मूव करता जाएगा. And that's why water potential is used to see the water movement. तो बच्चा यहां पर transport of water would happen because of the difference in the potential energy between the two cell. So more the potential energy, more the water potential, so water would be moving from high to lower water potential. This is something which you have to remember, right? So मतलब ज्यादा kinetic energy है तो water molecule and obviously more free water molecule is there. So there is the free water molecule because they are not bind with any solute. किसी solute के साथ वो bind नहीं हो रखे हैं. No solute is there, so all are free. That's why they are having more kinetic energy and they are constantly, consistently moving here and there. मतलब पूरा random movement चल रहा है, full energy के साथ they are moving from high energy towards the low energy. Now what would happen to water potential? तो बच्चा water potential में अगर solute dissolve कर दिया, so when we dissolve solute, it would decrease potential energy. It would decrease potential energy of water or water potential, right? And bacha, remember, if we talk about solute potential, so remember जितना ज़्यादा solute dissolve करेंगे ये उतना ही negative हो जाएगा. तो solute potential means more solute would be dissolved, it would become more negative. So suppose one condition have 100 solute, we have dissolved 100 solute. In other condition we have dissolved 200 solute, or there are 200 solute. So this is having more solute means it would be more negative. It would be having more negative solute potential. एंड इसमें अगर कम सॉल्यूट है तो इसका सॉल्यूट पोटेंशियल फिर भी मतलब कम नेगेटिव होगा, बट होगा, राइट? तो बच्चा मोर सॉल्यूट मींस मोर सॉल्यूट इन अ, सो अब हम क्या कर रहे हैं, पहले प्योर वाटर था, नाउ वी हैव एड सॉल्यूट इन इट एंड इट बिकम्स सोल्यूशन. सो सॉल्यूशन इज नथिंग बट सॉल्यूट प्लस वाटर. एंड उतना ही सॉल्यूट क्या है, सॉल्यूट मतलब शुगर भी हो सकता है, इट कैन बी आयन, इट कैन बी एनी मॉलिक्यूल, राइट? एंड जैसे जैसे शुगर हम ऐड करेंगे वाटर में, वाटर मॉलिक्यूल वुड गेट ऑक्यूपाइड एंड फ्री वाटर मॉलिक्यूल डिक्रीजेस. That means water concentration decreases. So maximum water concentration किसमें था? Pure water have maximum concentration of water. So maximum water concentration present in the pure water. But if we discuss about the solution, तो बच्चा यहाँ सारे solute water को occupy करने लगे and obviously water का concentration धीरे धीरे कम होता गया जैसे जैसे हम solute उसमें मिलाते गए. Are you getting it? तो यहाँ पर solution में जितने भी solution होते हैं, मतलब water के साथ जब solute को dissolve कर दें तो उसका water potential हमेशा negative हो जाएगा. प्योर वाटर से हमेशा कम होगा, इट वुड ऑलवेज नेगेटिव फॉर अ सॉल्यूशन. जितना ज्यादा सॉल्यूट डिसॉल्व करेंगे उतने ही लेस फ्री वाटर मॉलिक्यूल, इतना ही फ्री वाटर मॉलिक्यूल कम बचेगा क्योंकि इट इज ऑक्यूपाइड बाय द सॉल्यूट. एंड उतना ही इसका काइनेटिक एनर्जी कम हो जाएगा, उतना ही एनर्जी वाटर में कम हो जाएगा. एंड ऑब्वियसली वाटर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑल्सो डिक्रीजेस. तो मतलब सॉल्यूट के ऐड करने से ये सारी चीजें हो रही हैं. सो वाटर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑल्सो डिक्रीजेस. Are you getting it? तो बच्चा that is the effect of the solute dissolution in water. And remember that water potential, solute potential is always zero, always negative. ठीक है, तो that is important. तो अभी मैंने सारा डिस्कस करा. नाउ वी नो द फॉर्मूला. दिस इज द फॉर्मूला, राइट? And bacha, remember, this is the pressure potential, this is the solute potential. At the atmospheric pressure means when there is no external pressure at all. Until no external pressure, so obviously psi p would always zero in case of atmospheric pressure until no external pressure applied. So until no external pressure applied, तब तक pressure potential zero ही रहता है until no external pressure applied. तो जब तक बाहर से कोई प्रेशर नहीं अप्लाई कर रहे, इट वुड ऑलवेज रिमेन जीरो. तो इन दैट कंडीशन वाटर पोटेंशियल इज इक्वल टू द सॉल्यूट पोटेंशियल. वाटर पोटेंशियल सॉल्यूट पोटेंशियल के इक्वल हो जाएगा. दैट यू हैव टू रिमेंबर, राइट? एंड बच्चा, अगर कोई सॉल्यूट ना ऐड किया जाए, कोई सॉल्यूट ना ऐड किया जाए मीन्स solute potential zero. No solute would be added in water in or we are applying extra pressure on the cell or extra pressure we are just giving the external pressure to that water, to that pure water. तो उस कंडीशन में psi s हो जाएगा जीरो एंड psi p हमारा हमेशा पॉजिटिव होगा क्योंकि वी आर अप्लाइंग पॉजिटिव प्रेशर. तो ये हो जाएगा psi W is equal to psi p. और remember that water potential is always directly proportional to the pressure potential. तो जितना एक्सटर्नल प्रेशर ज्यादा डालेंगे उतना ही वाटर मूवमेंट बढ़ेगी, उतनी उसकी एनर्जी बढ़ेगी, राइट? सो मोर एक्सटर्नल प्रेशर वी अप्लाई ऑन वाटर, it would increase water potential and hence it would start moving in high speed, right? So it would move from one cell to another cell in high speed. तो मतलब ये आपको याद रखना है. एंड pressure is always negative except the suction force through which the water go from root to the leaf. ठीक है, तो मतलब वो जो जाइलम में प्रेशर लगता है, ट्रांसपिरेशन, सक्शन, पुल, तो दैट इज नेगेटिव. एस जितना प्रेशर होता है वो सब हमने नेगेटिव पढ़ना है, पॉजिटिव होता है. दैट यू हैव टू रिमेंबर, राइट? एंड क्यों वाटर पोटेंशियल चाहिए? बिकॉज इट हैज मोर एनर्जी एंड फ्रॉम हाई एनर्जी, फ्रॉम हाई पोटेंशियल वाटर पोटेंशियल टू लोअर वाटर पोटेंशियल, कौन मूव करेगा? वाटर मूव करेगा. सो इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर वाटर मूवमेंट, राइट? तो बच्चा, आई हैव टोल्ड यू होल कॉन्सेप्ट एंड आई एम प्रिटी श्योर इट्स क्लियर. सो नाउ लेट्स सी द डायग्राम, NCERT pages. So all the things that I have told you given in NCERT pages, right? Water potential. So when we talk about water potential, that means we are talking about the water movement in particular direction. So obviously it depends on two components. One is the solute potential, another one is water potential. And water molecule possess kinetic energy, means water have the kinetic energy. In liquid and the gaseous form of water, it is basically have the higher kinetic energy and they are moving in the random motion. So some water molecule moving this direction, some moving this direction, they are randomly constantly moving, right? So greater the concentration of water means जितना पानी ज़्यादा और solute नहीं होगा उसमें तो उतना ही potential energy ज़्यादा होगा, because more the water, more free water molecule would be there, more kinetic energy would be there, means more water potential, right? This is something we have already discussed. So it is obvious कि pure water में there is no solute, means more free water molecule would be there. So you can say that they are having the greatest water potential and more kinetic energy. So अगर दो सिस्टम हम लेते हैं, ठीक है, दो सिस्टम हमने इन कॉन्टैक्ट रखे, टू सेल्स आर इन कॉन्टैक्ट and one having more water potential and another having low water potential. So जिसका water potential ज़्यादा है, मतलब उसमें पानी ज़्यादा है, उसकी energy ज़्यादा है, तो from high energy to low energy चीज़ें move करेंगी, water move करेगा, and in this way transport of water would happen from one cell to another, है ना? तो प्लांट में ऐसा ही सिस्टम होता है, राइट? उसके बाद they have given the same thing here, that obviously water move from high energy towards the lower energy. So more water potential means more kinetic energy. So it would be moving from the high to the low energy, right? So thus water move from the system containing water at high water potential to the lower water potential, as I have told you, right? And this process of the movement substance down a gradient of free energy is called diffusion. तो हाई टू लो वाटर पोटेंशियल जो मूवमेंट हो रहा है, दिस इज सिंपल डिफ्यूजन, राइट? एंड विच इज डिनोटेड बाय साई. तो बच्चा यहाँ पर इसको साई से हम डिनोट करते हैं. दिस इज द साई. एंड प्रेशर मेजर्ड इन द पास्कल. Pure water का water potential at standard temperature and when there is no pressure at all, no external pressure at all, so obviously water potential would be zero. Why? I have told you, because pure water don't have any solute and external pressure is not there, it is also zero, solute potential also zero, so psi W would be zero, right? और अगर कुछ सॉल्यूट हम प्योर वाटर में डिसॉल्व कर दें तो वो बन जाएगा सॉल्यूशन. Means when we are dissolving solute in water, suppose we have taken pure water and adding sugar in it, it would become solution, sugar solution, right? तो इसका मतलब a water molecule would occupied by the solute and it would be having low energy. Free water molecule would be less, so it would decrease water concentration, it would decrease water potential, it would decrease kinetic energy of water. So that means all the solution, so all the solution means all the water that is dissolved, all the water that is dissolved with the solute means these are solution having lower water potential than the pure water. So pure water have maximum water potential, that is zero, and all solution have water potential less than zero, right? Because they have given it and I have already told you. So bacha, this water potential would be lower due to dissolution of solute, as I have told you, and known as solute potential. तो जितना ज़्यादा solute हम मिलाएंगे उतना ही ज़्यादा हमारा water potential कम होगा, and solute potential is always denoted negative. It is always negative. Why? Because more solute we are dissolving, it would make the solute potential more negative. More solute means obviously it would make psi s more negative, it would be more negative, जैसे मैंने अभी एग्जाम्पल भी दिया, राइट? सो बच्चा, एंड इफ वी टॉक अबाउट द एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर, एट एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर ऑब्वियसली वाटर पोटेंशियल बिकम इक्वल टू द सॉल्यूट पोटेंशियल, बिकॉज आई हैव टोल्ड यू फॉर्मूला. The formula is this. So at the atmospheric pressure would be zero. So psi W becomes psi S is equal to psi S. We have already done it in the now, right? और याद रखना कि जो प्रेशर पोटेंशियल है, अगर हम बाहर से फोर्स अप्लाई करेंगे तो क्या होगा, प्रेशर पोटेंशियल सॉल्यूट पोटेंशियल के प्रेशर पोटेंशियल is always directly proportional to the water potential. तो जितना ज़्यादा प्रेशर बाहर से लगाएंगे किसी सिस्टम में उतना ही ज़्यादा वाटर मूव करेगा, उतना ही ज़्यादा उसकी एनर्जी बढ़ेगी और उतनी ही एनर्जी में वो मूव करना शुरू करेगा. हाई एनर्जी मीन्स हाई मूवमेंट, राइट? सो ऑब्वियसली इट वुड इंक्रीज वाटर पोटेंशियल, हाई प्रेशर इंक्रीज हाई वाटर पोटेंशियल, it would increase kinetic energy, it would increase movement. So more the pumping force, more water would move, right? Because more energy in a particular water molecule. So you can say that कि यहाँ पर जैसे एक सेल में है उसमें ज़्यादा का ज़्यादा पानी भर गया, तो because of more water filling in the cell, it become fat, it becomes swell, it become turgid. So that turgid cell would apply pressure on the particular cell. It would increase the pressure potential. तो मतलब यहाँ पर अगर एक सेल के अंदर पानी भर गया, it gain water, it becomes so fat and it is applying pressure on the cell and it would increase water movement, it would increase water potential. Water move from high turgid pressure to the low turgid pressure. And that is how water movement happen in our cell. We would see in the next part plasmolysis and this hypotonic or hypertonic part, right? And bacha, it is always positive, pressure potential always positive, except in the case of xylem, as I have told you, when the water transport at the stem till the leaves, so obviously they apply negative pressure on the phloem or tension in the water column of xylem. So we know it. तो तो यहाँ पर नेगेटिव है, बाकी सारी प्रेशर ऑलमोस्ट पॉजिटिव होती है, राइट? एंड दिस इज द फॉर्मूला ऑफ द वाटर पोटेंशियल. सो water potential is affected by solute and pressure potential. So pressure potential is positive, solute potential is always negative, and water potential depends on these two things, whereas for pure water it would be maximum, that is the 0. Else if we add solute in it, it would keep on decreasing and become negative. So water would move from area of high water potential to the cell having the lower water potential. तो मतलब जहाँ पानी ज़्यादा है वहाँ ज़्यादा वाटर पोटेंशियल, जहाँ पानी कम है वहाँ कम वाटर पोटेंशियल. सो दैट मीन्स हियर फ्री वाटर इज मोर एंड यहाँ पर वाटर इज लेस. यहाँ पर पानी ज़्यादा है और सॉल्यूट बहुत कम है, बहुत कम है, बहुत कम है, इसलिए फ्री वाटर ज़्यादा है, वाटर पोटेंशियल इज मोर. यहाँ पर पानी कम है और दैट मीन्स सॉल्यूट इसमें ज़्यादा ऐड हो गया, इसलिए वाटर पोटेंशियल डाउन हो गया इसका. तो वाटर ऑलवेज मूव फ्रॉम हाई वाटर पोटेंशियल टू लोअर वाटर पोटेंशियल. सो वाटर पोटेंशियल क्यों दिया है बच्चा यहाँ? जस्ट टू टेल यू द मूवमेंट ऑफ वाटर फ्रॉम वन सेल टू अनदर सेल. The movement of water जो होगा from one cell to another cell would happen due to water potential, difference in the water potential. तो water potential अगर ज़्यादा है, it would just push the water towards the cell having low water potential, as simple as that. Thanks a lot, bacha. Write down in the comment box if you like it, right? So share it with your friends. In case you have any doubt, you can just send me on Telegram and the Instagram. I have given the link below in the description box. All the best. See you all, and I'm pretty sure the water potential is clear to everyone. So next we would start with the osmosis with NCERT pages, right? Bye bye, bacha. Have a great day. Enjoy your day and see you tomorrow with the next topic: osmosis, plasmolysis, hypertonic, hypotonic, and isotonic solution. Bye bye, bacha. Have a great day.